I look raggedy. I look raggedy. I know y'all tired of seeing me wearing the same clothes. Look at the new growth. Oh, this comes out today. This hairstyle is done though. This is done. This hairstyle is over. This been done. Gotta change my hairstyle today. Gotta change my hairstyle today. I'm gonna add just a tiny bit of this. You know, moisture is the key. It's wintertime. You know, I may look shiny, but I ain't got no wrinkles. I tell you that. Yeah, I ain't got no wrinkles. Yep. I'm gonna just do a quick something. Hey, Danny, how you doing? Good morning. Don't look at my hair. I'm changing it today. Hair change today. I don't want to hear no complaints about my hair. I gotta wash it and change it today. I gotta change all this hair out today. This all has to be gone. Good morning, Slay Queen. Good morning, CRXCCS. Good morning. Don't look at my hair. Don't judge. Okay? Don't judge. It has to be redone. I mean I'm gonna do something else. I'm gonna do a different style. It has to be washed. It has to be everything. Everything has to be done to this hair. Washed and taken out. It's been 3 weeks. It had a good run. Yeah, gotta get rid of this hair. I don't know what hairstyle. I don't know what hairstyle I'm going to. Not better than yours. No, my hair ain't. But I don't know what hairstyle I'm gonna go to next. Maybe I want to do a little blonde hairstyle. I love blonde hair. You know what I mean? Thank you, Ellis. Blonde hair is so cute. You know what I mean? I remember one time I had some blonde hair on, and I had a blue like sundress on, and this man came out of nowhere, and he said, I love those colors on you. He said that blonde hair and that blue dress. Oh yes. I said, oh, thank you. He said, I love those colors on you. I said, oh, wow. You know, so I like blonde hair. I know people always talk about black women wearing blonde hair. But it's fun. It's fun. And don't you want life to be fun? Why be miserable? Why be worried about the wrong... Why I got lotion right there? Why be worried about the wrong things? You know what I mean? Let people have fun. They want to change their hair. They want to change their hair color. You know what I mean? Don't be the evil person in the room. I don't like when women do this. I don't like when women do that. I don't like when they wear fake hair. I don't like when just let people live. Let people live. Let people live. People like that change up, have fun, different hair, different color, long nails, short nails, no nails. You know what I mean? It's fun. It creates interest. You know what I mean? There's nothing wrong with that. I don't know about these negative Nancy's that go around here trying to tell people what they can and can't do with their body, with their hair, or who they talking to, and all this kind of stuff. It just you just a troll of a parent. You know what I mean? Trolling, parenting people. You have no control over. You can't parent. You can't parent adults. You know what I mean? Leave people alone. Let people be free. Free. We should all want freedom. We all need freedom. We need freedom. Everybody on this planet need a vacation. A vacation from the parenting, obsessive people that want to control everything. We all need We need freedom. We need true freedom. Okay? We all were put on this planet for a reason. We were all put on this planet together, and this is the biggest test to see if we all can get along in harmony. We fail in the biggest test. We are failing the biggest test. Leave people alone. Leave people alone. Okay? Let people live. Let people be happy. What is wrong with being happy? You a mom of one and she be not be acting grown. I'm just saying, let people be free. Let people have fun, live, laugh, love. You know what I mean? That's what this whole planet should be about. Instead of oppression, control, slavery, racism, being nasty and mean and unkind, hating people, killing people for what? We barely got enough people as it is. Well, why are you killing people? That's what I don't understand. Anybody who goes around killing people, what is in your mind? What is in your mind? What is in your mind? Why everybody can't exist in their own areas? Hey, Digo, how you doing? Why can't people just allow people to just exist? I don't understand. Why is it that there are people out here who want to control everybody and everything? It makes no sense. It makes no sense at all. Very stressed, very hey Juan, how you doing? You going to work? I'm going to work on my test, and his son's ready to work on his name, and his son, his mom, and I'll get around. What the hell you talking about, Juan? The hell you talking about? Made me cough. Hey, Curtis, how you doing? Do you have kids? Yes, I do. A boy and a girl. Don't look at my nails. I have lotion underneath them, underneath my nail. Yep, boy and girl. But they not little kids. I ain't got no little kids. I'm old. They ain't little. They like adults. But anyway, we need to spread peace. We need to. Do you have piercing and tattoos? No, I don't have no tattoos. I don't have no piercing. I got a second hole right here. That's about it. I don't have no real piercings, but I don't have no tattoos. I thought about it, but I haven't done it. People are killing over jealousy. Yeah, the jealousy is just sickening. I want everybody in their country. I want y'all to start spreading. Right now there's an attack on social media and all this kind of stuff, trying to, suppress people and all this kind of stuff. What we need is to go back in time, just a little bit. I want y'all to share positivity through email, through uh, print ads, print paper, creative magazines. Some of the things I knew we was gonna go back to this time. I knew about a year ago we would end up going back to this time. And what is needed right now is more print stuff you can read. Print ads, spreading positivity, posters. Posters need to make a big comeback. Posters, creating posters, posting positive things out there. Just posting it up. Create a poster of positivity and post it wherever so we can get the word out about being a good person, about being positive, not being evil. The evil there's only a small amount of people that are evil. It's only a very, I smear my eye stuff. There's only a small amount of people. Do you have Facebook? No, I don't do Facebook. Hello, AAT, how you doing? There's only a small amount of people that are evil in the world, okay? There's only a small amount. So we have to smother the evilness out of this world. And how can we do that? We got to have positive campaigns. Thank you for being a fan. We have to have positive campaigns, very positive campaigns, and they have to be robust. They have to be powerful, positive campaigns, meaning that we have to be we have to put up posters of positivity. You want to marry me. Sir, you didn't even spell the word marry right. You starting off on a bad foot. Sir, you ain't serious. But we need to spread positivity. So I want people to go out there, create posters, create brochures for positivity, hand them out, send out postcards to your family and friends that you ain't talked to of positivity. I want you to create t-shirts of positivity. Create positive t-shirts with positive messages on it and all of that. That's what you need. What you say? Stand up. Stand up and what? I only stand up for Jesus. I only stand up for Jesus Christ. This ain't OnlyFans. Anyway, what was I saying? We need to spread positivity across this planet. I want everybody to start writing, printing, writing. If you don't have a printer, draw your stuff on posters and start plastering positivity everywhere you go. We need people to see it. We need people to see it. We need people to see positive words of affirmation, just positive messages all over the place. It needs to flood the area, the whole place. So across the world, I got people who watch my stream, my channels, my videos from all over the world, and I'm telling you right now, the biggest thing that we can do as a people to get the other people, the evil people, to smother the evil people is to basically kill them with kindness. You know what I mean? These people have been wired for so long to be evil and to be horrible. Your mom died? Oh, I'm so sorry to hear that. That's not good. May she rest in peace. to all the people across the world, we are going on a campaign of positivity. Positivity, okay? Positivity. I want you to spread it everywhere. Everywhere, okay? Positive energy only. We have to really focus on doing this the right way. That's the only way you can shut out the craziness, the evil talking, the negative talking. You have to flood. Bye. You have to flood the you have to flood all communication with positivity. You know what I mean? Flooded. I want it flooded. I want to see nothing but positive acts of kindness across this planet. I want to see it from every walk of life. Even if you are in an area where they are trying to control, suppress, make you feel like shit, I want you to be positive. Hey, Sarah! I want you to be positive no matter where you are. Hold up your poster of positivity, place it somewhere, hand out a brochure, send positive emails, send positive messages. We have to flood the hate, the evil, the craziness out this place. We have to flood the zone. You know what I mean? If everybody wants change, if majority of the people won't change, it can happen. If you start being positive in every part of your life, and when you out here talking to people, say positive things. Speak positivity into the air. Stop being in despair. Stop being upset about things. Spread positivity as much as you can. When people say we never gonna make it out of this, things are never going to change. This country, this place sucks. All of this kind of stuff. All you doing is feeding into what the people out there want you to do. They want you to be fearful. They want you to feel down. They want you to feel depressed, like something can't change. But I'm telling you right now, it's only a small amount of people that are trying to spread nastiness and evil. It's only a small amount of people that are horrible, that hate people. You know, they're pushing their ideologies and their nastiness onto everybody else because it's something that they don't like. All of us, for the most part, if we were all at a party, most of us would all get along. You know what I mean? If we was all at a party, all of us would probably get along. Think about that. Hey, Vivian, how you doing from India? All I know is we would all get along. So I want everybody to start spreading the good news, spreading good cheer, being positive, feeling good about yourself, feeling good about life. And let's flood the airways with that. Flood it with that. That's what they don't, that's what they want you to focus on. All the bad things are happening. Where you live? Indiana. They want you to flood. They want you to be in despair and feel like there's no hope. That's what they want. They love this. The evil people in this world love that they could suck the joy and hope out of your body. That's what they want. They want you to feel like you can't get another job. They want you to feel like you the worst parent on the planet. They want you to feel like there's no way out. There's no way up out of your situation. They want you to feel like this all the time. You know what I mean? And work on your mind and make you feel just down and depressed. People wonder why they depressed sometimes. And sometimes it's just all this negativity going on. You know what I mean? Thank you, Vivian. All this negativity going on. That's why people feel down and they lose hope and they don't want to be here no more. But if we can show more positive things and be happy and spread that instead of talking about despair and fear and all this kind of stuff, we can do something powerful. You know what I mean? Can we be besties? Yes! But we had to start with our small communities. That's how it starts. Start within your friend group, your family. You know what I mean? Shut out the people. There you go. To go. Shut out the people that are always negative. You know what I mean? Not really shut them out, but let them know where you stand. You stand on positivity. And if they want to keep continuing having a relationship, friendship, be part of your circle, then they have to also come, go towards more positive attitude. You know what I mean? Because if you're not gonna be positive, I can't let you be negative in my positive space. You know what I mean? That person is always down and, oh, I can't believe this, I can't believe that, and they're just nasty all the time. We have to speak life into the things that we want, and we want change. We want to move away from nastiness. And what does that mean? Sometimes it means you have to unlearn bad behavior. To go from a horrible, evil person into good, you have to unlearn some things. You have to understand other people, other cultures. You have to try to understand. So I'm not saying that the evil people cannot change, but at this moment, we have to drown out their voices. We have to drown out their subliminal messages to us about fear, scarcity. They're talking about no food, no water. Every other video I see is about AI taking all the water and all that, and oh, y'all electric bill gonna be high and all that. And they just keep feeding this monster. They just keep feeding it and feeding it and feeding it. And everybody is sitting in their bed under the covers, scared like a little kid, scared of what could happen, because you worry about AI, you worry about water. They got you scared about food. They got you scared about eating certain food. Every other day it's a food recall. They talking about food. Oh, this food ain't good, this ain't good, and all this kind of crazy stuff. Every day is something nuts and bizarre. You know what I mean? It's something crazy going on. And this it's playing out almost like a movie or something, a long extended movie of just chaos every single day. You can't feed into the chaotic things that are being pushed on you. You cannot feed into it. So I want everybody to be positive. Hey Nathan, how you doing? I want everybody to be positive. I want everybody to be nice. I want you to move about with grace. Give yourself some grace. You know what I mean? Take your mind on a vacation. Take your mind on an extended vacation instead of trying to be stressed about the powers that be that want to control everything. I promise you, it's only a small amount of people that are evil and horrible. It's only a small group of people. Okay? And the good can outweigh the evil. Good can always trump evil. You know what I mean? It can happen. Hey Carlos, how you doing? Good can triumph over evil. So we have to work hard at making that happen. We have to work hard at making that happen. And I think we can do that. You know what I mean? I really think we can do that. So we are going back to the old days of doing things. I want you to make your posters of positivity. I want to see beautiful art out here. If you're an artist, go ahead and create your beautiful positive works of art. We need to flood the zone with color and beauty. We need to flood it like you ain't never seen the flood of positivity before in your life. All artists need to come out. All of them, the ones that paint, draw, whatever you do, come out here and spread your messages of positivity. We need it all over the place. We need it every. Hey Sarah, how you doing? Your ex-wife is evil. Well, stay away from her. Now, we have to stay on message, okay? We have to stay on message and spread positivity. I want y'all to go back to the 80s and maybe research some of the 80s stuff and how we used to spread positivity, how we used to create campaigns of positivity. If you got a big backyard, let the neighborhood kids come over there, and have fun and all this kind of stuff. And bring your community closer. Bring your community. You need a salad. See, this is what I'm talking about. Evil people, we have to drown them out with positivity. The evil people are lacking fiber and vitamins. They don't have enough fiber and vitamins to function. You know what I mean? And that's why they're evil. Evil people, we have to drown them out. She's the second in command after Lucifer.